Some of you may have been planning on purchasing a new home before the pandemic, or maybe after months of staying at home, you've decided it's time to move. A lot has changed in the last few months, and the home buying process is no different. With so much information out there, it can be confusing and sometimes even contradictory. So here to help debunk some of the myths about buying a home during the pandemic is Rock Mortgage Loan Officer Robert Brown. Hey, Robert.
How you doing?
Good to see you. Thanks for Zooming with us.
Hey, Robert.
Thank you so much.
I like where we're going with today's topic, home buying myths. So, Robert, tell us, is it safe to purchase a home right now?
Absolutely. In fact, it's a perfect time to buy a house. You just want to make sure that you take proper precautions when you're looking at them. Make sure your financial picture is sound. The process has gone virtual and contactless as much as possible. Even if you choose to see the home in person, many realtors are setting showings up to be touchless, like opening doors, having the breeze go through, opening the back and front doors so they can just walk through. As far as your financial picture go, that is a decision for you and your family need to make together. Understand your debt to income ratio. What is a credit score? Is your income stable? That's actually a big thing right now for self-employed people. These are the factors that I'll be looking at, or other lenders will be looking at to get you qualified for that home.
Yeah, absolutely. So you gave a lot of details there. So my next question, I mean, you've pretty much answered it, but the myth about this, there's nobody buying a home, is that what you guys are seeing at Rock Mortgage, or is that a myth?
Oh man, it has been, I've been swamped. Everybody I know in the business has been swamped. They're either buying or refinancing. The business is absolutely booming. Pending home sales index rose to 99.6 in May of 2020, the highest month-over-month gain since the inception in January of 2001. And that's according to the National Association of Realtors. So it's really booming. And lifestyles are changing. So people are looking at different things. People are looking at pools, maybe taking cash out with rates as low as they are. They're looking at totally different ways to spend money and use equity in a home and maybe stay where they are. I've been seeing a lot of that.
Yeah. What about the myth? Some people may believe that you have to have a full-time job right now to qualify for a mortgage. Is that true, Robert?
It's not true. I mean, with something that is less than full-time, we're looking at a trend or a history. We just have to make sure that the income is consistent. That's the main thing. We're looking at, the ability to repay the loan. And we're just making sure that everybody has consistent income, whether that's, 45 hours a week or whether that's 35 hours a week. We're just looking at that income over time.
Yeah.
Sure. It may be, money might be tight for a lot of people right now. What about people trying to save for the next wave of rainy days? Do you need that 20% down? That's something that we've talked about a lot, is how much money you need down to purchase a home.
That's the question I get most often, and people who assume they can't buy a house, it's because of that. There's actually a lot of different loan types that we can offer, other lenders can offer that achieve that. You can even do on a conventional loan as little as 3% down. There's a home ready mortgage by Fannie Mae, a home possible mortgage by Freddie Mac that we can offer, do as little as 3% down. You've got VA loans if you're a veteran. You've got USDA loans and some other different kinds of bond loans that are out there that help with that down payment as well. There's just the main thing is get with your lender and and talk about what it is that you're trying to accomplish and what you need. Worst case scenario, that's what I always tell everybody. Worst case scenario, we get you set up on a plan to get where you want to be sooner rather than later.
Yeah,
great
absolutely.
Advice. Great advice.
Awesome advice, Robert. Thank you so much. For our viewers at home, we'll make sure you have information on how to contact Robert at Rock Mortgage if you have any questions about the home buying process, especially now during the pandemic.
That's right. Robert, thank you so much.
Thank you, Robert.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
have a great day.
Yeah, you too.